Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to go over the basics of formatting your data. So let's get started with some of the data that we have on screen. Up here, you can see that we have the font section, alignment section, and number section. We'll go over these three sections today. Let's highlight this top row. Up here you can bold, italicize, and underline. You can also double underline. If you want to undo any of these actions, you can simply just click these buttons again. Let's stick with a simple bold. You can also add a border. So click this drop-down menu here, and it opens up all the options that you can add. You can also customize your border by drawing the border, erasing a border, and changing the line color. Let's go with a simple bottom border style. Once you selected that, you click out, you can see the border. Let's also change the font style and the font size. So let's go back, select these cells, and come here. This drop-down menu opens all the fonts available to you with the Microsoft Office. You can scroll to find the one that you would like. If you're unsure of any of the options, simply hover over any of the options without clicking, and it will show you a preview of what it will look like in your cells. Let's go with a simple Arial. We can also change the font size by simply coming here, clicking the drop-down menu, choosing any of the options here. Let's go with 16. You can also manually enter any of the numbers here, and that will change the size. Or you can choose the up or down arrow, which will also resize your font. In order to change the font color, you can come here, choose any of the colors here, or you can select a custom color simply by clicking the More Colors button. This will open up a pop-up box. Come to the Custom tab, change the hue by using the arrow, using the hex number, RGB, indicators, or your HSL numbers. For now, let's go with a simple blue color. You can also change the cell background color, also known as the fill color. Simply use the drop-down menu again, select the color that you would like, and again, you can use the More Colors option. Let's go with a simple blue and apply that. Now that we formatted our header, we can see that some of the text is hidden. In order to resize, you can either manually resize the columns and rows, or you can use the Autofit function. Autofit function is great in that it will allow you to automatically change the size based on the text or the data that you have in each of the cells. So simply go to the cells that you would like. For example, this row here, I want to resize it because the quantity word is hidden. Let's go to the right side where it changes the cursor, double click, and it will automatically resize. If you want to manually resize any of the columns, simply highlight the columns, drag to your desired width, and there you have it. You can also do this with rows. Simply drag to your desired height, and then those are resized. Here we can see that the text is still hidden. This means that we may want to wrap the text, and this will allow the text to wrap within the cell itself. So simply come to this wrap text button up here, and that will allow for your text to be seen on multiple rows. If you would like to also merge any cells, simply select the cells that you want to merge, merge and center. Because there is text in the cell next to it, it will only keep the upper left value. Hit OK, and now those cells are merged. Now let's go to number formatting. So let's select these numbers, hit the drop-down menu in our numbers, hit currency. That will allow us to automatically add a dollar sign as well as decimal places. You can increase or decrease the number of decimal places by simply clicking any of these buttons here. If you would like to change the currency sign, you can also go to the More Number format. That will open up this pop-up box, hit the Symbols button, and search for the desired currency symbol that you would like. Let's go with euros. Once you've selected that, you also have the option to change the decimal places as well as the negative number formatting. Some people like it when the negative numbers are red or show a negative sign in front of it. Let's stick with the default. Once you're done, you can press OK, and that will be applied. If you would like to add any other number formatting, maybe dates, time, percentages, fractions, you can select that here as well. Now let's change the alignment of our text. So we can select all of our text. Here, we can use the alignment buttons. We can align our text all the way to the top of the cell, to the middle of the cell, or the bottom of the cell. And likewise, we can also align our text to the left, to the middle, or to the right. For now, let's stick with a simple middle and left. If you want to change the indentation of your text, this will increase your indent, and this will decrease your indent. Now let's enter a row of data. So let's go to the bottom of our table, add some more text. Once you're done entering your data, all you have to do is press Tab, and that will bring you to the next cell over. Now keep entering your data until you're done. Once you're done entering your data, at the end of the row, Simply press enter and that will bring you to the beginning so that you can enter a new row. Now let's say that there's some data that hasn't been formatted. Let's select the data that we want to match the formatting of. Hit the Format Painter, and then select the row that we would like to apply that formatting to. Now, row 5 formatting has been copied to row 7. There you have it. Now you understand the basics of formatting your data and your cells. If you liked this video and you thought it was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss any new tutorials. In the next video, we're going to cover formulas. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.